So I was supposed to post this video in June, but everybody, like a lot of you, came into my DMs like, where's the next video? Where's the next video? Guys, I just posted the last one. Get a break. Also, stay until the end because I got a little thing for you. Thank you so much for the 4K subscribers. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you all came from my essay video and pretend like you all came from a normal one. No, actually, I just realized I didn't have a normal one. Also, I'm losing my accent, and everybody told me I sound French. Guys, I'm not French. That's not even the subject. Anyways, before I start this video, when I made my post, someone said, do you have problems with all furries? As I am one. Before you say anything, I'm dyslexic, I can't read. So I'm gonna answer right now, so you guys don't get confused. I think there's two types of furries. The first one are people who like to dress up, make costumes. I don't mind them. I see nothing wrong with a hobby. But the second type are those who are sexually attracted to that, right? And my ex was one of those people. We met in October 2025 because I had a friend that gave my number away to people he knew that were single. Now there's two things you should know. Firstly, this friend tried to date me and I refused. As you know, I just think it's kind of weird to introduce your crush to someone else. But also, this friend was a literal psychopath. Mind you, he bullied their best friend and me also. And my ex literally said, well, you never did anything to me, so I don't see the problem. And now that I say it, I don't know what was I thinking. Why did I trust someone that a psycho introduced me to? So we texted on WhatsApp, and because since we were clearly flirting, day one, literally day one, they said, I'm okay with being in a relationship with you. Day one. And what did I say? What did I say? I said sure. And I don't know why I said yes. There were so many things that were not okay with me. First of all, they were non-binary. I'm not into non-binary people. They were a fanboy. I don't like fanboy. And we stayed together 5 months. So, I'm gonna explain what happened in those 5 months. And you are not ready. First of all, they told me I was allowed to cheat on them and that they were gonna stay loyal because I owned them. And I did say no and that I was not gonna do that. In those 5 months, they repeated that I was allowed to cheat on them at least like 7 times. Honestly, if you wanna get cheated on, just say it, no, because talking to them was literally just like talking to polybus. Like, for example, every time we saw each other, not only would they ask me to do things with them, but he would also ask me to call them stuff like good boy or puppy. And I'm very sorry if you like that stuff. Don't take it personal. And we would talk on Discord as well. And I could see they were in a Discord server with a not safe for work art of a furry. And their PFP2 was also a no safe for work art of a furry. And speaking of that, they would sometimes ask me if I could draw stuff for them, and I said yes. And they would send me not safe for work art of furries as references, like we could see the winner and everything. And I was really uncomfortable, so don't judge me, but I did trace all the drawings with like to modify them to look like his character, and I would send it to them, and all the time they would be like, hey, I don't like that, I don't like this, redo that, redo this. What do you mean you don't like that? I traced. You cannot not like that. That's literally the drawing you sent me. So not only were they ungrateful while I was literally sacrificing my eyesight, but they would give me direction, make me redo stuff. I'm sorry, am I your boyfriend or your personal artist? I don't understand. And the weirdest thing that I'm ever gonna say in this video, one time they asked me to make a drawing, NSFW, of me and them in furry, and I did not want to, so I came up with excuses. I said, well, I'm not a furry, and making a character takes time. I don't really have the time to make up a character, blah, blah, blah. And they said, well, it's fine. You can draw you as a human. So a human and a dog. I told them that it was really weird, and they started saying, "Stop, you're gonna make me feel like I'm a zoophile." Yes, because that's what you are. But that's not it. They would also demand gifts. Like, for their birthday, they went to me, they were like, "Oh, for my birthday, I want that, I want this, blah, blah, blah." Bro, you can't say that to someone that's not your dad. Just be fucking grateful that I do something for you. Do you know what I got for Christmas? That's right, nothing. The only thing they gave me was a sweater they paid £2 in a thrift store that smelled like weed for the 3rd of December. And I didn't know the 3rd of December was a thing, so I didn't do anything. And they said, "Oh well, you can buy me this or that, only expensive stuff." Bro, I'm not your sugar daddy. I'm your boyfriend. We stayed together 5 months. They also only cared about themselves and absolutely not me. First of all, every time we were supposed to meet somewhere, they were late for like an hour or so, and not tell me until I was already there waiting for them. I remember specifically one time, that was the last time we saw each other actually. We were supposed to meet in front of my school at 11 a.m. And I was sick, I was not feeling well, I did not want to go to school, and I went there. I waited 13 minutes, and they sent a message, I can't come. I've been waiting for 13 minutes, and you could not tell me before. I was mad, so they stayed with me 13 minutes on Discord, telling me stuff like, "I'll never break up with you, I love you, blah 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 blah." They broke up with me 2 days later. They would also like come see me after school, and sometimes they came with a friend. Instead of talking to me, which was the reason why he was there, he talked to his friend that I didn't even like, and I started crying in the corner for 13 minutes. Another day, they went to my school again to see me. And when I went to them, they asked me to leave because he wanted to talk to his friend. So what was the point in you coming to my school? And as I said earlier, they only cared about themselves. Like, for example, they kept talking about their trauma or whatever. And I'm okay with it because I'm your boyfriend. I'm supposed to be here for you, right? But then the only time I wanted to talk, because I was on the verge of unaliving myself, so I talked to him. I was like, "Hey, can you say 10 minutes, etc." Because I wanted to feel better, right? I did not ask them to hear me talk about why I want to do this, etc. I didn't ask to vent. I just asked to say 10 minutes with me. And what did they reply to this simple request? I hear you ask. They told me to never speak about this again. And they said it was because they already have too many problems, so they can't take care of me. I should know that. So I have problems, but I have to take care of you. But you have problems, so you can't stay with me 10 minutes because I'm feeling bad. Alright, okay. One day I woke up because I wanted to pee, and I took my phone for the flashlight, and I came across a notification from WhatsApp. They sent me a paragraph to break up with me. They said that they didn't like the fact that I didn't want them to talk to their friends. But I literally said that once, and the friend in question is a fucking psychopath that threatened to kill their therapist. They also said that since we were dating, they didn't see their friends as much. We literally talked once every 3 fucking days because he can't fucking text me. So how is it possibly my fault? And the best part about all that, they ended their message by, "Oh, I hope we can stay friends," and they blocked me everywhere. The following week, I did not went to school. My friends said that they were waiting in front of a school, and everybody gave them the biggest side eye ever. And that was so fucking funny because my friend literally scared the shit out of them. They never came back. Oh my god. Guys, that was not supposed to be in the video. I just got out from school. Who do I see? Them! In front of my school. Literally, I looked at them. They looked at me. Oh my god. I turned around. I saw my friend. I was like, Maya! Maya! This is my ex! She went, where? Where? I tell her where they are. She sees them. She ran out to them. I left so fast because I didn't want to see what she was going to do. I'm scared of this girl. She terrifies me. I love her, but she terrified me. So now I'm at home. I'm scared. I'm shaking. Why we did that? Why we did that? Thank you, Maya. Thanks, Maya. Everybody say thanks, Maya. Thank you. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. That was kind of fun to make, actually. Don't forget to like and comment, because I love watching your comments. I love reading your comments. I love answering. I answer to everybody. I regretted saying that in the last video because it blew up. The boost thing does not work on my channel. I don't know why. So you can share my video with your friends and whatever. You can share my channel. That would be really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. As I was recording this, we got 10k subscribers, guys. So, as promised, I'm opening my Discord server. So, it's in description, it's in my bio, it's everywhere. Join it if you wanna. The rules do not work, but enjoy. Anyways, thank you, bye.